Okay, maybe I should tell the vlog what we're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm with CV Now right now, the creator, the one and only. We're trying to find a retreat location in upstate New York for this fall for a yoga retreat to bring people together, to connect, and to show them how to use technology in a positive way, to allow people to like take this mindfulness and this peace with them after they leave this yoga retreat place that is built up for the sole purpose of connecting, and really take it with them into their work life, everything like that. So trying to find the right place. We've had one tour so far, and maybe I'll film some of the other places that we go to.
When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out you.
Hey guys, good morning. I am truly out here in the woods right now in a cabin, as you can see from the other footage. And I feel so alive. We built a fire and we sang a little bit, ate some juicy grapefruit, and I'm just waiting to get in the shower. Here with Jen, she's just looking like a doll. And yeah, I did not sleep last night. I haven't slept in like 2 nights and I don't know why. I feel so energetic and I keep breathing in that good ass prana, which is just giving me life. I swear, like I'm on some 24-hour like natural spiritual something right now. But yeah, we're just gonna keep looking at yoga retreat places, and I'm just here for the ride, so I feel honored. And just being in this place in the woods, I feel so in my element. I feel so aligned and centered. And last night, I just feel like that really showed, and I don't know, broke down a little bit of a wall. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good today, whenever you're watching this. Go outside today, even if it's gloomy. It's gloomy, but like, so beautiful. The trees were whispering, telling me secrets. I saw a little toad. And embrace every day, no matter what the weather is, just like you embrace yourself, no matter what emotion is passing through. Embrace all the cycles, yeah. And those are my thoughts this morning. What are those ropes for? Oh my god. Hey guys. Welcome back to my channel. Back at it again with another vlog. Look where I am. What? Let me just set this thing down real quick. Let's have a chat. You just heard like all of my toes crack. I'm somewhere in the mountains in this little retreat space. I got to stay in one of the rooms last night, and this place is huge and so beautiful, and I'll capture more footage of it. I'm in this random little 2-bed thing. So this is just a space that people can rent out to host retreats and programs and things like that. But I just can't believe this is my life. I really, really, really cannot. I've liked images like this on Tumblr. Like, I used to have a manifestation board. All the photos were from Tumblr, printed out. This was all of high school. I had these pictures posted all around my room with my little twinkly ass, like Tumblr girl ass Christmas lights around, and I would look at them every day and dream of being in the mountains on a grassy field at sunset, eating hummus and grapes and being skinny and healthy and feeling that cool, crisp fall air. And that literally came true. So many visions that I've had in my life have been coming true. And it's just like, it's a really bizarre feeling to like look at it and to feel it and just be like, it's a familiar feeling, because when you practice like manifestation and wishful thinking, you put yourself in the headspace of actually having that thing come true. And so I'm like experiencing these things and it feels so familiar and it's so good. I feel it just running through me, this energy, and it's like I'm looking at myself and just I'm feeling the gift that I've given to myself. I attracted all this, I created this, I am here because I made it happen. This is my reality. And I swear to you guys, ever since eForest, ever since I vowed to love myself and to not let anything get in the way of that, to not let anything stop my creative process, oh my God, my life has transformed. I have been able to let go so much. I talked about this in my eForest recap video, but it's just been so easy to let everything go. My insecurities, my past, my worries, of course I still struggle in some days. Not even days, it's usually just like a handful of hours where sometimes like I get in my head just a little bit about my worries, but only enough so that it motivates me to keep on going and I'm not consumed by it, and I'm just so able to let it go, and that's become such a habit, such a good habit, and I feel I have lived my entire life in this past month. I have shed old skin, I have said goodbye to my nightmares, I have fallen in love with myself for the first time again. And not like falling, but more like flying, soaring, bursting into myself, reuniting with myself. And being in the woods, I feel like is just such my element, and I'm remembering parts of myself that I so love and cherish, and I'm singing, like I'm not afraid to sing out here, and I'm taking that with me. Is this light really distracting? Because I really like it, but it's really cool too. Like it's a cool fall air. I think today is the 30th, so if you live on the East Coast, if you live like in the city, you'll know it's been kind of chilly. And here in the mountains, like it got really cold last night. We built a huge fire and it just feels like fall. And that's my season, Scorpio season, the cool air. It's just, there's so much room for movement, and it's very awakening. It's very fresh and rejuvenating, that cool, crisp fall air. And I've been feeling that here, and it's like, ooh, I just love it so much. I remember the last time I felt so ignited by nature, and that was, I've had many experiences this past year, like 2 months ago, like last week at McCarran Park, but the last time I was in the fall and I was having these like crazy spiritual awakenings was in my sophomore year of high school. I went upstate. We left at like 4 a.m. to catch the sunrise, and we just drove to Virginia. All the leaves were so beautiful and it was so cool and crisp, and we met these artists who just lived in the mountains making pottery, and we just hung out with them and drank coffee. And well, I didn't drink coffee, but we had this beautiful wooden deck on the top of the hill, and you had all these amazing photos of the sunrise, and like all these people in these mountains really appreciate where they're living, and I just love all of their crafts. And then we went to some random little diner, and I tried grits for the first time. Yeah, I love little like hometown low-key diners. Oh my gosh, I remember they had like huge pieces of steak, like full of butter and fat, and it just smelled like butter in the place, but I was like embracing it because that's, you know, what that part of Virginia, a lot of parts of the world, like that's what they eat, and it was just poppin'. And I, anyways, was feeling so surged by this fall energy, and I went thrift store shopping, and I was really creating myself, and I was really present, and I was like so thankful and so full of love, and I felt the oneness then. And I remember that was when I was really learning about Buddhism and really on my own, very independent, didn't have a lot of friends, and I loved it so much. Like I felt like I was really saying hello and like really waking up and like embracing this witchy sorceress power that I felt I had, that we all have. Yeah, and I really took that energy with me from that weekend. I mean, I carried that energy for months, and I was channeling into it constantly, and not in a way that I was looking in the past, but more of a way that I let those lessons come with me. That was a really long-winded story, but I feel that energy again. I feel youthful, but I also feel very wise. I look like, spiritually, I'm an old woman. Like, I'm an old woman. I've existed for a while before this being 19 years old. It's just a number. It's just a fucking number. But I'm gonna go and get some breakfast downstairs. Maybe I'll bring you guys with me. But I walked into this room and I saw this and I saw the bed, and this is just literally something that I've liked on Tumblr. Like, my life has become my Tumblr likes. I keep biting my bottom lip. I usually never do that, but I have such joy, and it's like I can't contain it. I'm like squealing all the time that I just have to like bite that bottom lip, and I'm like ecstatic. And that's why I have to keep practicing yoga and meditation, because it's a lot to be flowing, and I want to center it and not let it just like go crazy and fizzle out or drive me crazy, you know? All this love and abundance and truth. Walking my truth. I'm walking my truth. I'm not just speaking and saying, I'm living these things, and I'm living this lifestyle, and it's crazy. Life is crazy. I just found out my birthday is the same day as the day I was born. Life is crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get breakfast, but like, you guys, I'm so happy. Look how beautiful that is. This is the room I wanted to stay in. Jen stayed in this one. It has great light. And then this is the room that I stayed in. Look at this. This is one of my favorite things. Shadows. I really love shadows. And light, obviously. My suitcase. Just throw everything in there. I've been on so many of these journeys. I feel like you guys know the clothes that I bring when I travel. This dress has been to Mexico. It's been to Cuba. This I've been wearing like crazy. This I wore to E-Force. It's a beautiful lace vest. This I used to wear all the time. It's my little like fire dress. I like to wear it when I build a fire. These green pants, my dorky green mom jeans. Yeah, you know, you guys, I've been trying to go a little bit more minimal, and I have a few things that I just feel really comfortable in, and that's what I brought. Yo, where are we, Jen?
We out here.
We out here. In here. Out here.
We out here. Alright,
out
where are we?
here.
Where are we?
We out here. Together. You don't come to New York City without looking up at the city